Hey everybody, how's it going? Dan here, aka Red Comet, of course. Excuse me. And it has been one hell of a weekend, I tell you what. Oh man, CGC 2025 was a blast. I had a great time. I got some cool loot. We'll go over in a minute. Got some pictures. I guess I could show you all. Um, yeah, yeah, maybe a story or two. Uh, And then after that, we're going to keep it light. We're just going to do some mini painting tonight. So it'll be a good time. It'll be a good time. Um, yeah, let's get started with the promos. First and foremost is the Gathering Place. You know, my buddy Corey is doing a fundraiser for them. It's a foundation that helps people get support and treatment for cancer that they might not necessarily be able to afford themselves. So that's extremely important. I donated. I wish I could do more. Um, but check it out. Give generously if you can. It's we can only beat that one together. So next up is Immortals Inc. They were at CGC also. If you attended, they were in the back corner by the RPG section. Um, and yeah, it is a local game store, Rocky River, Cleveland area. Really cool place, really cool staff, very knowledgeable. All your tabletop gaming, card games, not video games, but like all RPGs, D&D. Um, they got all the wargamings, BattleTech, Warhammer, 40K. There's uh, all the card games, Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, all that stuff. So many board games that I didn't even know existed. I got Escape from New York board game that Rob got me for my birthday, and I got the expansion pack. We'll be playing that soon. I know I keep talking about it, but we will get to it soon. It's been a very busy year for everybody involved with Level Select. But yeah, moving forward. But yeah, Immortals Inc. And they have tables to play games. They got a custom themed room, the Rusty Dragon Inn. Really cool place. We played our last werewolf game there and had a great time. So check them out next time you're in the area. Immortals Inc. And then last and certainly not least, on that front is Ryan Farrell, Dr. F. Member of one of my favorite bands, Mushroom Head. Hang on. Snooze that ad. Thank you for your time. Piss off. Uh, he recently put this out. Sinister Miniatures, 13 short preludes for piano. Dive into the creepy and fantastical world of Ryan Farrell's Sinister Miniatures, 13 horror and sci-fi themed preludes for piano, complete with accompanying artwork. An exhibition of all things strange and unusual, presented in this unique format. Great for beginner to intermediate students, fun for musicians of every level. Get your own copy at ryanfarrellartist.com. Links in chat, of course. But just as the cover says, you can judge this book by its cover. Whatever, that was good. Screw you. It's sheet music he wrote, and artwork that he himself has done. Bunch of charcoal and inks. Very cool, very talented stuff. I wish I knew more about music, but I don't. But the artwork I can appreciate, and I definitely support local musicians. And I love showing off that my copy is autographed. Thank you very much, Ryan, for signing that for me. It seems I'm getting a little collection of autographs going. So I don't know. Maybe I'll have to come up with a nicer way to display my stuff. I don't know. I think we might still be moving next year, so we'll see what I get to work with when that happens. But yeah, Sinister Miniatures. Check that out. Check out Mushroom Head. Just check out anything Dr. F has done. I've met him a few times now. He's a really cool dude, too. So, there's that. Out of the way. There we go. And then also in chat, you will see that I put the Discord link for it. It's the official Level Select Gaming and Hobby Discord. So feel free to join. Look around. Post your videos. Keep it safe for work. It's not like that kind of channel. It's we like it PG-16, I guess, but I don't know. It's gaming, music, movies, art, hobby. It's cool stuff like that. Share it, explore. Make suggestions, make friends, even. A dirty F word. All right. Well, I knew it. Okay, now everything should be good. Yeah. All right. So, CGC 2025 Cleveland Gaming Classic. Oh boy. Okay. Trying to think of how I should do this. I will show off some of my loot, and then I suppose I'll show some of the pictures, and then I'll show off the rest of my loot. We'll do it like that. How fun, right? Oh man. So I was so looking forward to this ever since I got my ticket back in April. I think I bought it. I don't know. I bought it back in like spring or summer, early summer. I've been waiting for this for months, and it did not disappoint. I had an amazing time. I think a lot of people did. Really good turnout. Really cool stuff. All around, just excellent time. So, as you know, myself, Rob, Anuki22. In fact, let's do some shout outs as well. Why not, right? Bam! Shout out the Level Select crew. Right now, Rob's actually streaming some retro something or another. Don't know what, but it's retro. He's one of them retro guys. Retros and speed runs. But yeah, myself, Rob, Anuki22, and Jimmy, it's Lupium, epileptic opium. I don't know. Just click his name and you'll go there. I love you, Jimmy. But yeah, as I've been saying for a while now, the three of us went there as VIPs this year. Yeah, it was a good time. So, let's show off my VIP loot. Okay, we'll do that first. This was not actually part of my VIP loot, but I did pre-order it with the ticket. It's official CGC merch. So, very nice hat. Got the logo there. Trucker style cap, I believe it's called. And then this pin here is my first piece of VIP swag. Boom. Cleveland Gaming Classic. I know it's a little fuzzy there, but yeah, it's... You'll have a better picture on the bag here. I'm going to show you. But yeah, I got that pin for being a VIP, which I'm just going to stick it on the hat. There we go. I don't intend to wear this hat. Sorry, it's just kind of dark down here. There we go. Other than tonight, I don't intend to wear this hat. And then probably next year, CGC, I'll wear it. All right. And then here's the bag. Now that patch or that design right there. That's what's on the pin. That's this year's logo. Very cool. Very nice bag. With some plastic attached to it. We'll go over what that was for in a moment. Well, no, a little bit later. That's just garbage for now. Oh, man. What else? Here we go. This right here. First, check out the lanyard. 2025 Cleveland Gaming Classic. Yeah, boy. This was our pass all weekend. Repro Gold SNES card. Kind of cool, right? And it's got the logo there. Cleveland VIP. There's no game in it, unfortunately. And it's got the logo on the back there. So yeah, this will be hung up somewheres proudly. Maybe right there for now. Unless it ends up pissing me off, who knows? Stop swinging. You're pissing me off. Okay. Well, fine. Let's hang it the other way at least. There we go. That works. For enough. And then, boom. Last but not least, Cleveland Gaming Classic shirt. Yeah, baby. But, yeah, there you go. That is my VIP loot. Set that out of the way. All right. Excuse me. Actually, 1 second here. Let me see. Is that all 4? Oh yeah, that's all 4. That's all 4 for sure. Okay, cool. It's another thing I can do is y'all know I hit up the battle pods. I'll go over my my battle records as well. Shirt. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's all my VIP loot. So, let's switch gears and show off some pictures. Give me a moment, I'm just loading up Discord right now. That's where all the pictures are. All right, we'll get back to that. Sorry, got distracted. Hmm. Oh wow. Oh wow. Yeah, sorry. Somebody was trying to connect with me over the weekend, and I just now saw the DM notification. Sorry about that. But anyways, let me go back. All right. So yeah, if you go to the Discord, you'll actually see we have a Cleveland Gaming Classic category. Not a category, a channel under the general level select gaming and hobby category. In fact, bam, right there. Sure that works. Yeah. Boom. All right. So yeah, level select gaming and hobby category. Down here at the bottom of it is the Cleveland Gaming Classic 2025 channel. Oh, coffee's so good. Oh, you know what? In fact, I'll be back 10 seconds. I'm not even going on break. All right, here I am, back like I said. But so anyway, Friday. Look at that silly looking bastard. Uh, Friday before we even went to the convention, we stopped up at our favorite coffee shop, Common Grounds. Um, got some caffeine in us. Yeah, it just got ready for the convention. That's where we all hooked up. Me and Rob met there. Jimmy came shortly thereafter. It was a really good time. So yeah, that that face there, Rob made quite a bit over the weekend for many different reasons. Oh man. Yeah. Soon after we got there, we saw this photo op. So that's the three of us. Me, of course, Rob, and there's Jimmy. His big old round noggin. Rob with the Jurassic Park car. Kind of looking like he's farting right now, and he's not really sure if he trusts it or not. That's the kind of impression I get from that look. There you go. There you go. It got cut off. That actually says classic. Ah. All right. There's Jimmy playing some Castlevania. That's some old school Castlevania for you. It's Rob playing. I don't even know what. I don't remember what that was. I don't even remember, man. That's the three of us played our way through the X-Men arcade game. I'll go over what I just ate in a minute. This is one of the battle pods I was in. I actually ended up using this one quite a few times over the course of the weekend. I just happened to kept getting put in the same one. But whatever. Yeah, that one was known as the Age of Discovery. And yeah, I love that stuff. But like as much as I love this, I love my setup more. You know, I wish and intend to one day complete it and make the fully enclosed, full-on cockpit. But not today. But yeah, that was awesome. That was awesome. That's a couple shots of there's the HUD there. Sorry, I was trying to yeah. So there's that. There's me at the parking lot. I just kind of felt like taking a selfie, I guess. Only because of where I was. Yeah, that was day 2, Saturday. We'll go over that in a minute. Saturday, my little sister Haley showed up, so that was really cool. She didn't stay very long, but she stayed long enough to check it out, buy some junk, and have a good time. It was cool just spending some time with her, anyways. So we got that photo together. So shout out to my little sister. Thanks again for coming. There's me and Rob being weird. We do that. Go over that later. This is a giant NES controller. At the time, it was hooked up to Metroid. We were playing Metroid. Rob and I took turns playing this for a few minutes. It was a interesting experience, that's for sure. Let's loot stuff. We'll go over that in a minute. Oh, yeah. Here's another photo op they had. This really was not the best picture to show off the op, but they had kind of a like replica of a Blockbuster setup, like a little section in Blockbuster, just shelves with like a whole bunch of these VHS cases. They actually had the VHSs in them for a whole bunch of cool movies, and so yeah, as I said, I didn't really capture the photo op, but it was a good pic of me and Rob. Bum 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 bum. Oh, good times, good times. Did I show off my? Anyways, this is the beginning of Jimmy's pictures. I guess he there's like a cosplay show. Seems he took himself a bunch of pictures of that. That seems to be Bumblebee. There's actually quite a few Transformers running around the place. Very well made costumes, actually. Not sure, is this I don't know, Witchers, or I don't know, it kind of looks like Siri, doesn't it? But I don't know. I feel like I might be wrong. It's like Pyramid Head from Silent Hill. That's cool. I myself did not watch the cosplay pageant. I think I was trying to do the BattleTech tournament at the time. Oh, here we go, here we go. Edward Scissorhands? Captain Planet? Huh? And you have Tifa and Aerith back there. Cool. Not sure what all that nonsense is. Some kind of monster thing. And it's Jimmy with a stormtrooper and a scout trooper. Not sure who that's supposed to be. Maybe Leon Kennedy? Not sure who that's supposed to be. Or that. Cool. Nice. I think Jimmy got a better picture of that. That's actually a really good picture. I really like that. Shit. Got Ken and Ryu. So it might be a father and son duo. That's cool. Not sure who that's supposed to be. That's the ghoul from Fallout. Captain Planet. That's one of them Five Nights at Freddy things, I think. I don't know. I haven't played any of it. Got yourself one of them Deadpools. Not sure what that is. Captain Planet there. No idea who that is. I just like a millennial. That's a really good Deadpool costume. I don't even like Deadpool, but I'll give this guy props on that one. Saw him running around in that thing. Must have been uncomfortable as hell in that mask. It seemed like he was a cool dude, so whatever. Whatever floats his boat, right? I don't know who that is. This is cool. A whole bunch of CRT TVs set up. Okay, and we will get to this in a moment. But yeah, Britt Baron. She is the voice actress for Tifa in FF7 Remake Rebirth. She was in Halo 5 Guardians, Destiny 2, Glow. But yeah, she was there signing autographs. I think she actually she was like a guest judge for the cosplay show, I think I heard. I don't know. Like I said, I was kind of being held hostage by Battletech at the time. But yeah, I'll get to that in a little bit. Oh, whoops. Yeah, again, not really sure what that is. That's kind of reminding me of Miss Frizzle from the Magic School Bus. Alright, got some Spartans running around. There's a lot of Spartans. There were a lot of different Spartans running around, I tell you what. But yeah, Jimmy took some good pictures. I don't know if they are up yet, but Rob, it has been strongly suggested to Rob that he post all the pictures up on the Facebook as well. I mean, that's kind of what it's there for, right? So, all right. So next up, let us go through bam. We're going to go through my battle reports. Okay? I had I had two good matches, one shitty match, and one extremely good match outside of the tournament. During the tournament, I played. Did I play 3 matches? I played another 3 matches. Yeah. Um, yeah. So I played 7 matches in the Battle Pads total. But here we go. First match. Pretty much right after they opened it. So, I don't know. Their ink ribbon or ink cartridge or whatever is starting to go or whatever. So there's like almost a blank spot down the middle, as I'm sure you saw. But I'll do my best to read this. So Mech Warrior, Red Comet, score 6,952 points, 8 kills. I came in second place. I was in a Black Knight. 8 kills, 4 deaths. And yeah, actually, I remember not making excuses or anything, but first place, pilot named Ryan. He was in an Atlas. He had 14 kills, 7 deaths. But yeah, I remember specifically, it took me like 30, 45 seconds of like solid game time to remember how to switch to the advanced control scheme, because they have it set up by default on the beginner scheme where you don't have independent leg and torso twist. It's your turning is you're turning. By going to the advanced control scheme and unlocking pedal control for your legs and then joystick for the torso twist, how I have my setup, that doubles your agility, assuming you're fluent in how to use it. Otherwise, you're just stumbling around like a drunk mess. But if you know how to use it, you're dancing around like a ballerina, right? So, I don't know how much that contributed. I'm not going to make excuses or whatever, but that was 30 to 45 seconds of solid gameplay time that I was down until I got that going. But once I got going, as you can see, I started kicking ass. So I actually had Rob playing in this match. They fucked his name to hell and back. Anuk Uki 22. He was in an awesome 5 kills, 9 deaths, 3,252 points, and then Jimmy was also in there as Lumium in a Mad Cat, 2 kills, 8 deaths, 2,865 points. As far as I know, this match right here is Jimmy's first experience with like Mech Warrior Battletech. Certainly a sim pit, cockpit setup. So, props on him for not being a little girl. He got in the pit, he gave it the old college try, and I think he had fun. And you know what? He did not come in last place. So, all right, we will go over the mission highlights now. It was, excuse me. Oh, little baby. Map was Coliseum. It was day. Visibility was good. Just attrition gameplay. Free for all, kills and points. So first up, yeah, I'll just read through the highlights here. Lumium's Mad Cat suffers a direct hit to its center torso from Red Comet's large laser. Red Comet's Black Knight fires medium laser and damages the center torso of Lumium's Mad Cat. Another kill marker is given up by Lumium as Red Comet celebrates victory. Red Comet will not grace the hails of the honored mech warriors after self-destructing the Black Knight. Lumium's Mad Cat suffers a direct hit to its right arm from Red Comet's large laser. Lumium's Mad Cat takes a devastating hit in the right arm from Red Comet. Smoke and fire are trailing from Inuki 22's awesome, all results of the small laser blast inflicted by Red Comet. Dense black smoke pours from Inuki 22's center torso as a result of Red Comet's targeted hit. Red Comet targets and fires the PPC. Lumium cries in dismay as the Mad Cat's right arm is damaged. Lumium takes a severe wound to the Special One as Red Comet aims for the Mad Cat again. Lumium's Mad Cat takes a devastating hit in the Special One from Red Comet. Another kill marker is given up by Ryan as Red Comet celebrates victory. Inuki's Awesome takes a devastating hit in the right torso from Red Comet. Red Comet's Black Knight fires medium laser and damages the center torso of Inuki 22's Awesome. Fire boils from the damaged left leg of Ryan's Atlas after Red Comet hits it with a medium laser. Dense black smoke pours from Ryan's left leg as a result of the Red Comet's targeted hit. Red Comet's Black Knight is destroyed by Ryan's Atlas. Red Comet racks up another kill marker from reducing Lumium's Mad Cat to rubble. Smoke and fire are trailing from Lumium's Mad Cat, all results of the PPC blast inflicted by Red Comet. Alexa's Masakuri takes a devastating hit in the left leg from Red Comet. Red Comet targets and fires a large laser. Nuki 22 cries in dismay as the Awesome's right arm is damaged.
Business bad? Fuck
Smoke
you,
and fire are
pay me.
trailing
You had a
from
fire?
Alexa's.
Fuck you, pay me. Place got hit by lightning, huh?
Fuck
you,
pay me. Hey, what's going on, Cake Mouth? How you doing? Been a while, my friend. Just going over my battle pod reports for the con this weekend. Yeah, we had the Cleveland Gaming Classic 2025 this year. And yeah, I got in 4 matches in the battle pods outside of the tournament, and then I got 3 matches in the tournament. I'm not sure where I ended up placing finally, but I assume it was probably like 3rd or 4th place, which, hey, I didn't come in last, so I'm happy about that, and I had fun. So let's see. But yeah. That's why you have been ghosting. Yes, that is why I have been ghosting. I was busy all weekend long. And then, yeah, I don't know if you know, but I'm on a new work schedule now, too. I work 4/10s, so I only stream on weekends. I'm only streaming tonight because I took today off because recovering from the convention. But yeah. And then also, I think I will be shifting into more of content creation in the future. One of us. Yeah. So there'll probably be less like live streams and more of me like streaming videos I make. But I'll probably always do my Friday night co-op show and all that. But anyways, so yeah, my first match. Let's see. Just don't do 7/16s. Fuck. Not interested. Thank you for your time. I have a life. And a wife. She wouldn't let me do that to begin with. She flat out would not let me do that. Woo. The fuck, I'd love to be able to get a little bit of overtime at work. Economy kind of sucks right now. I tell you what. Anyway, I forgot where I was, but that's not important. But yeah, my first match, 8 kills. 8 kills, 4 deaths. Not a bad warm-up. Not a bad warm-up at all. And my second match, also on the first day. I got first place. Just make rule 34 of the max. I've been hearing that a lot lately. Rule 34. What is that? I'm missing something. But yeah, I got 9 kills, 4 deaths, 7,095 points. Very not bad. Very not bad. I tend to do pretty good in the Black Knight. I've noticed in the battle pads. Let's see. Yeah, none of my other friends were in that match with me. Unfortunately. Alright. And then day 2, I played 2 matches. One of them was just terrible. My first match there. Got my ass kicked. Which was good to humble myself down before the tournament, I guess. My second match, I kicked ass. Which was good to build me back up. Which I needed, because I was considering not doing the tournament after that first one was so horrible. But, yeah, I got those 2 matches in before the tournament. Hasn't been done, Meg. Okay, if the object needs to be, I have to make it jiggle physics. Turn them human. Oh, okay. Okay, then. Yeah, anyways, so day 2, my first match, 2 kills. 2. 2,859 points. 2 kills, 4 deaths. So, yeah, I switched it up and I went with a dragon that time around, which, I don't know if it was the dragon, I don't know if it was just me being tired. Maybe I was just, oh, well, I had, Rob and Jimmy were in that match again, too. Rob got 2nd place in an awesome again. Jimmy was in the Mad Cat. But, man, got my ass kicked that match. And the 4th match, I'm very, very happy with. First place, 15 kills, 5 deaths, 11,318 points. And there's even somebody named Rambo in that match. And a Templar. So yeah, that was that. And then the tournament itself, I think it could have been set up better. Because, okay, the way they did it, they had it broken up into 7-minute matches, 3 heats, and I forgot how many of us were actually there competing. But anyways, and it was being number of kills was the only deciding factor, unless it came down to a tie, in which case it would be attrition points. So basically, everybody played around in all 3 heats, and then all their kills were totaled up, and then that was how the winner was decided. After all my 3 rounds, I got 17 kills, which I feel like probably would have put me in third or fourth place, which again I'm pretty happy about. But the way they did it was 7-minute matches, and in order to like let other people like not in the tournament keep playing, they had us do a round, and then they had the randos do a round, and then they had the tournament do another round. So what could have been like an hour, maybe an hour and 20-minute long tournament, it ended up being over 3 hours. Um, Half the pilots just ended up dropping out and leaving because they ran out of time. I myself did as well. Um, I made it a point to play all my matches at least, so there was that. But yeah, I don't know how the final score came out, which is why I say I assume I came up third or fourth. Sounds like a Warhammer match. Yeah. I don't know. I've never played an official Warhammer game, but I have played some like backyard games, literally in my backyard, and we had a gazebo, had a table set up. That was really cool. But yeah, that can go on for like 3 or 4 hours. That at least you're sitting down for most of a Warhammer game. You're just kind of standing at the IX Center, which is just big square mile of solid concrete next to an airport. So yeah, my back was killing me, my legs were killing me, my head was starting throbbing after the second hour. It was more of an endurance tournament than anything. But yeah, I made it a point to play all my matches. I got 17 kills. So however it came out, that's how it came out. I know I did not come in last place. Actually, my second round, I fucking murked. I think my first match, I got like, I don't know, 4 or 5 kills. It was fine, respectable performance. Second match, I just was balls to the walls. I got like 10 kills. Just boom, getting them one after another in the middle there. And yeah, my last match was again solid, respectable performance. It was maybe I got the numbers mixed up. Okay, I think I got 3 kills. All right, that's what it was. I think I got 3 kills the first match, 10 kills the second match, and then I got 4 kills my last match. And override the reactor, then eject. Um, okay, have fun with that ammo explosion. Looks like we're about to get an ad in a minute, anyways. So yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go to the bathroom and I'll be back in 10 minutes. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and smoke. Smoke after I go to the bathroom. I'll be back. See you in a few. right. All right, I'm back. Oh, man. Yes, that's gross. I was not smoking while using the bathroom. Thank you very much. But, yeah, we'll finish going over the tournament, I guess. So, yeah, I was up against some really talented people in the tournament. Um, I feel it was like a lot cleaner of a fight than what I feel I got last year. Um, so, yeah, I'm very happy with my performance. Next year, I will be, as long as they keep bringing the battle pods back, I keep intending to compete, to win honor and glory for Level Select Gaming and Hobby. Um, they did announce next year's dates for CGC already. It'll be the weekend of September 11th. Kind of an odd way to remember that, but yeah. So I have every intention of saving up money and attending as a VIP again. Um, if gears start turning for Level Select, maybe we start getting some money in. Maybe we'll even do a booth there. Who knows? Don't know anything else about next year's convention right now, other than it will be at the Huntington Convention Center, and I believe that's in downtown Cleveland, close to downtown at least, because I believe the IX Center will no longer be there. Probably owned by Amazon or somebody else by then. All right, well, on to the main event, I suppose. Start going over the loot that I bought at the convention. I am very excited about some of this. Okay. Ooh, you know what? Completely forgot to show this off, too. With my VIP loot, it's a sticker. Make sure that shows up pretty well. There you go. Cleveland Gaming Classic sticker. Nice sticker, too. Nice texture on it. Cool. Cool. So, first and foremost, my friends know that deep down in my bones, I'm a Sega kid, right? Grew up with a Genesis. Dreamcast is my favorite system of all time to this day. I have a goal, stretch goal of eventually setting up kind of a Sega shrine. I want to get entertainment center, a nice big CRT TV, and then all the Sega systems and a healthy collection of games for all of them. Boom. That right there is the start of it. I don't know if it was like, yeah, I guess it's probably 3D printed. Thank you for your time. But yeah, nice. I don't know. I guess it's about centimeter, maybe 3/4 inch thick. Pretty solid, good quality. Just nice Sega decal, sign, whatever. I'm gonna, I don't know, maybe get some way to hang it or something to prop it up against. But yeah, bought that for my future Sega shrine. I'm happy about that. I love that. I love Sega, you know. Genesis, Game Gear. My Game Gear is the coolest thing ever, man. You know, I just found out that, I mean, obviously it's not going to work anymore, but there's an accessory for the Game Gear. It's a TV antenna. It has a fucking TV tuner. You back in the day you could have watched TV on it. Assuming, you know, you could pick up the signal with the antenna. Back in them analog days. Wouldn't do anything now. But might be kind of cool for a collector's item thing. But yeah, we'll see. One thing I do definitely want to get for my Game Gear is there is a I should call it an adapter to where you can play Sega Master System games cartridges on your Game Gear. Because I guess technically all a Game Gear is just an upgraded Master System portable. So you just need an adapter really to make the cartridges fit. And there's only like a handful of games that won't work right. And yeah. So I would definitely like to get one of those and drastically expand my library. Possible games for my Game Gear. And speaking of which, I picked up 4 new Game Gear games. Not new. Certainly not new. Not by any shape or means. I don't even know if this one will show up well, but this one needs a thorough cleaning, which I'll be passing them off to Rob for him to handle for me. Let's get some light. There we go. So yeah, first off, I got Star Wars for Game Gear. Let's see. All right, cool. There we go. I checked all 4 of these cartridges out. They work. They need to be cleaned, but they work. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Looking forward to playing that. I believe there's also a Return of the Jedi game. I'm not sure about Empire. I'll have to look into that. I intend to get a list together of Game Gear games that I would like, since there's only like 250 of them made or released in the U.S., something like that. You know, I can get a solid list together. I'm not gonna want all of them. There's like Barbie shit and stuff like that. I don't want those. Get a list of the games that I do want, and that'll be my collection. So there you go. Star Wars. I got Spider-Man versus the Kingpin. Again, checked it out. Works. It's I only played it for like 10 minutes, but you know, it's fun swinging around. The swinging mechanic is, you know, actually impressive for a Game Gear. You know, it's better than you would think, than you would expect coming from that thing. And then I got two Simpsons games. Bart versus the Space Mutants. And then I got Bartman meets Radioactive Man. Both are classics. And this was funny. I bought them separately, right? I got Space Mutants first, and then I later found Radioactive Man. When I found Radioactive Man, it was in a bin, or it was in a bin and you know, it was with like 150 cartridges in there. And it's like you look at a list and find what you want, tell the dude, the guy working behind the counter, and he digs it out for you. But as this one was listed as the cart with the manual. So, you know, I get the cart, and then he digs out the manual, gives it to me, and whatever, walk away, don't even look at it. It's the manual for Space Mutants, which, when I bought that, I didn't get the manual for it, so, hey, whatever, right? It all works out. It's kind of funny little thing how things work out. Yeah, funny little thing how things work out. Funny little thing how I learned how to talk. I don't think I can talk shit about Rhiannon anymore. Anywho. But yeah, there's the, remember these? Game manuals? Like actual physical paper game manuals? It'd like tell you about the game, it'd tell you about the controls, it'd give you like story and, you know, character bios. Hell, I remember the instruction manual, the game manual for Mortal Kombat. At least the first one. It had like a little mini comic book in it. Those are the days, man. 90s, yeah, 90s and early 2000s. Those were some good days for gaming. So, yep, those 4 carts, the manual. I got one more thing to show. Oh, no, two things to show. Rob actually got me this. Hey, what's up there? Cake Mouth, you're back? Did you by chance catch the loot? Do you want me to show you again? I'd be happy to. All the cool stuff I got at the convention. Coming up on the last 2 items now. I did not smoke in the bathroom. Thank you for your time. Yeah, I think I can show off the VIP loot to you at least, because I don't think you caught that. Well, first off, I got this hat for, well, I pre-ordered it. It was just convention loot. The flute? The flute? No flute. The loot. Loot. L-O-O-T. Shit I bought at the convention. Yeah, you want to see my flute? Switch over to OnlyFans for that. Oh boy. I'm terminating that conversation. But yeah, since I was VIP, I got this cool tote bag. And yeah, the hat I bought, but I got this shirt. Very nice, very comfortable t-shirt. Make sure that shows up nicely. Yep. I got a cool sticker. Again, the logo. Oh, that's here. This is pretty much my ticket. I had to wear this all weekend. But yeah, cool lanyard. And it's a replica NES cartridge, or SNES cartridge. Gold. Custom sticker on there. So, that's a cool souvenir. My buddy Rob bought me some chocolate covered espresso beans. I will not. I will not. Don't worry. Got a nice Sega sign. I am a Sega kid. Grew up with the Genesis. The Dreamcast is still my favorite system of all time. I have a Game Gear, for which I bought a few games. Star Wars, Spider-Man, and Simpsons Bart versus Space Mutants, and The Simpsons Bartman meets Radioactive Man. They all work. They're all fun. And my last piece of loot, my last piece of my flute, before I assemble it and start playing with it, I'm gonna stick in a loop for. Oh wow! Okay, okay. You wanna know something funny? You wanna talk about that kind of shit? I had a railroad track halfway in between my high school and my house. So you know what? I walked uphill both ways every day. And then downhill the rest of the way. But I walked uphill both ways. Screw you very much. I was not barefoot. I live in Ohio, so there was snow quite often. But anyways, the grand finale for my convention show off. Britt Baron, the voice actress for Tifa, among other things. But, you know, I'm a fan of her for Tifa from the FF7 remake and Part 2, Rebirth, and Part 3 coming up. I met her, and I got her autograph. How about that? She is super nice, too. Super nice and friendly. So this is definitely getting framed and put up somewhere where the cats cannot destroy it. So, yeah. Yeah. That, meeting her and the battle pod tournament were my main motivations for going this year. I mean, other than the fact that I go every year, but that's new cat. No. No kitty. He's passed out right now. But yeah, those are the highlights of the event this year for me. Being VIP was also very high up there. So yeah, thank you for CGC for putting on an amazing convention again. This is my second convention I've been to. Second CGC I've been to. First time as a VIP. It was amazing. Definitely looking forward to next year. And thanks Rob and Jimmy for going with me. I hope you guys come again next year. And thanks Britt Baron. It was great to meet you. Thank you so much for the autograph. And I'm definitely looking forward to Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 3, whatever the hell it ends up being called. Whenever the hell it comes out. Because I'm actually loving these. Alright. You know what? All that actually took a little bit longer than I thought, so I don't think I'm going to do any painting. I am extremely tired and still recovering, honestly, from the convention. So, yeah, I'm just gonna do the responsible thing for once and call it a night and just rest and relax. When your Charge Advantage FF13 remaster. Uh. FF13. Did I like that one? I don't think if I like that one. 7 is time for melatonin gummies. Have fun with that. Let's see. FF7, the original game, is still to this day my favorite game of all time. That game is extremely personal for me. So that's, again, I was super thrilled to meet her. 8, I also absolutely loved. Tactics, I loved. I never seriously played any of the old ones. I've tried some of them. I intend to actually play through them. You got 2 FF2 and then quit. I get it, not everybody's cup of tea. But, I mean, I was a little kid at the time, so I was kind of at the mercy of whatever my parents bought me. But yeah, I remember I got FF7 for Christmas the year it came out. So yeah, I've been playing that game since it came out. Yeah, I was probably like 9 or 10 at the time. Once it came out in 97, I think. Probably would have been 9 or 10. But yeah, that became my favorite game instantly, and still is. 9 I did not care for. Just going back to that whole like whimsical style, it was just I don't know. It didn't really grab my attention. 10, I loved the game. I hated the main character. Titus, whatever the fuck. He was an annoying piece of shit brat that I just wanted to beat him with a baseball bat over and over again until his eye popped out and he stops crying. That would have made me happy. I don't even know why they made next two. 11, I believe, was the first online one. I played it on PS2. Bring back, hitting level 99 for spending 2 years. First level in real. One of my cousins did that shit in FF7. Got to level 99 just like in the first reactor. It's like on that T platform going into it. I don't know how long it took him, but that's insane. So yeah, the 11 was the first online one. I played it on PS2. It was pretty good. 12, I think. Yeah, 12 I liked. That was the one with Balthier and yeah, I think I liked that one. Excuse me. And I haven't really liked any of them that I've played after that. I've only played them kind of intermittently. Digimon game. Nice. But yeah, I have been checking out all the like FF7 remakes and all the other side projects, and I love all of it. It's amazing. It's just my shit. That's all that there is to it. Yeah. So yeah, thanks again everybody for joining me for my convention show off. Cake Month. Always a pleasure to see you, my friend. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, everybody. Apparently, Make It Break has showers out. Does it really? I tried it out. Sorry. I tried Make It Break out. It's not bad. I'll have to try it with friends. But I was trying it solo. But it's not bad. But, yeah. Anyways, sleep well, friend. Everybody else, until next time, happy gaming.